The Ebox 1.6 is a bike packed full of power. For $1,300, you get a 48-volt, 1,600-watt electric bike with a top speed of 28 miles an hour and a max range of 18 miles on a full charge. Even though it's smaller than most e-bikes, the performance outshines it. It will get you places you need to go quickly and efficiently. The top speed of this bike is pretty impressive. The website claims a top speed of around 28 miles an hour. Personally, I hit a top speed of exactly 27.9 miles an hour, which is pretty much 100% accurate to what they claim. The bike has a speed and response knob located under the seat, which you can adjust for your liking. When the response is at max, the bike is very snappy and uncomfortable. I recommend having it at around halfway, which still gives you good acceleration while keeping the ride comfortable. A full throttle ride on the Ebox will give you around 10 up to 12 miles of range. If you keep a good speed and stay off the throttle a bit, you will hit their claimed 18 miles on a full charge. Something I've noticed, which isn't a huge deal, but is common in other e-bikes, is the very visible voltage sag on the battery. When I'm at 100% and I max out the throttle, it says I am at 80%, but once I let off, it comes back up to its original battery percentage. Again, this is not a big deal, I just thought I would mention it. The suspension makes for a very smooth ride on and off-road, and will eat up any bumps along the way. The seat is soft but narrow, so when it comes to longer rides, it will become pretty uncomfortable. Having a key on the Ebox is very nice considering the size and how easy it would be to take. The battery meter is nice and bright and visible in sunny conditions. Driving the Ebox in wet conditions will harm the bike, so be careful when it is wet outside. This also means you cannot hose down the bike. I have noticed at high speeds, my front wheel feels like it has a lump on it, and the whole front end goes up and down. The size is 50-50 for some. If you are on the shorter side, like under 5'8", it will feel nice and comfortable. But if you are on the taller side, it can feel very small and uncomfortable riding experience. Overall, the Ebox 1.6 is worth the $1,300 price tag. I would recommend this for anyone who is looking for a good solid bike on a budget and does not care about size. If you enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate if you liked and subscribed. There are going to be lots of videos like this on the way.